Hi everyone, welcome to Season 3 of Van Life Attila. So, in this season, we are out of the city and into the country. Actually, we're time traveling to Barkerville, to the historic 1800... I'm not drunk, I swear. Outtake. We are going to Barkerville, British Columbia, which is a gold mining town from the 1800s. However, what some people don't know about it, they think it's a ghost town. It's not a ghost town. It's still an active town. It is the oldest active ghost town, gold mining town, still in British Columbia. And it's one of the largest, if not the largest. The original location as well. It's not houses brought in. It's there. So I want to just give you a quick intro to Season 3 and what's happening here. So, Season 3, I headed up in 2016 in the summer to this town called Wells for the summer to work at this campsite, to work at this restaurant, and to work in Barkerville town as well. So these two towns were a part of my life previous. In 2012, I went up there to work in Barkerville as a performer, as an actor, as an artist. And I never really knew what to do with that footage in 2012. So I just kind of sat there. Originally, what that footage was supposed to be for was like a weekly update to my family and whatnot of what's going on. It's like a series in that regard, but we got so busy doing other things, actually living life with the partner I had at the time, that it just never happened. So I'm taking my adventure in 2012 and in 2016 and putting them together. So every other episode is going to be one or the other year, or a mashup of the two. It's a little different, of course. My style changes every season, and this season I'll probably do a lot more commentary and follow along. And it's more sort of just like a slice of life. It's not necessarily always going to be funny. It's just more like, okay, so that's what he used to do. It's like the day-to-day crap. So, still going to keep the episodes to about 5 minutes or less. Lots of quick thoughts on the way. Of course, the final quick thought that we saw last week is continuing this week. There's 6 of them. So that's going to be fun to find that conclusion. Beyond that, I want to do a shout out to Atka Films Reality. Take a look at the link below in the description. So Atka Films Reality is producing this season. Atka Films is a company that I started in 2000. It's going under some changes right now, but Atka Films Reality is just picking it up right now in Season 3, because there was a lot of reality stuff that I did years ago, but I never released it, because Atka Films, which you can see that link as well, and the Just Act Films links in the description, Atka Films was based on short fictional dramas for festivals and distribution. Just Act Films, on the other hand, which was established in 2014, is all about being a co-op production company. We're all partners, we're all equal, we're all in it working together for a just one cause. And those films are all about talking about a cause, such as eating disorders or addiction. And Atka Films Reality is all about the reality shows that we've done. So this year, take a look at the Atka Films Reality channel, because there you are going to see another TV show every single day of the week. We've got Van Life Attila happening. We're going to restream there. You're going to see footage from Van Life Attila you've never seen before. Then we've got a fashion show we're doing. We've got behind the scenes footage. We've got dramas that are documentary dramas. We have short documentaries. We've got an interview show coming up. We've got a cooking show. Every single day of the week, we're going to have a brand new reality show of some sort, at least for this year. 2018, who knows? We'll see, but I'm looking at it right now. So, enjoy Season 3 of Van Life Attila. You can see all the personal stuff that I went through. Some of it, because I can't reveal all of it, because I don't have legal rights. But more of that, you're going to find out how my 2012 and 2016 experience actually really affected me emotionally at the end of this year, 2017, with my feature film premiering. It's called The. And you can see the link for that below. By the end of the year, it's going to premiere. And I'm going to really open up about everything I've been through personally, with depression, suicide, and just a whole heap of trouble, man. So, take a look. I'm happy you're still joining me here for Van Life Attila. And I hope you have some laughs, because definitely there's some good, funny moments in this season of Van Life Attila. Hashtag, aka, Cabin Life Attila. Yes. This season, I'm actually going to be living in a cabin part-time, so my experiment to live in a van for 1 year is a little bit pushed around. It's a cheat, but no, it's totally a cheat. Anyways, you'll see it. So counting down the days to 1 year living on the road in a van. Enjoy Season 3.
The following contains coarse language. Viewer discretion is advised.
I'm just thinking to myself, oh, I wish I had a video rolling so I could record our conversation about, oh, I'm back. But I'm not gonna, because it's like, well, I don't want to be doing that. I want to be a part of life, and I don't need to record everything in my life. No one gives a shit. Joseph Park, barrister at law. I can't do this with you making me laugh. When someone thinks that they're doing something correctly, they don't come for help. But the truth is, I was offered a cabin. We take pride in that at the St. George, that we are probably the cleanest.
Wanting to make this film, making this the last film that I make. I'm not quite sure why I'm recording this exactly. It's the filmmaker in me, I guess. Things have changed a lot for me.
Recap. Season 1 was my last week in Vancouver in 2016. Season 2 was me leaving Vancouver in 2016. So, as you saw in Season 1, Episode 1, I headed off on my experiment early as I was asked to move out. So, LOL, I really stretched that 1 week into 2 seasons well, I think. Ha ha. Ha ha, that's a punny joke. No, only when I'm running. It's a knee slapper. So, this is Season 3, which is 1 week after Season 1, Episode 1, May 11th to May 17th. Season 2 was 1 day of travel, May 18th, with interjections from @DearestDana and @FashionDana. Season 3, Van Life Attila. Breakfast. We got orange and yellow tomatoes. I'm not just working for the St. George Hotel, which actually doesn't start till next month. I'm actually also working for the Joy Campground and the Bear's Paw. But what turned out to work out well for me, and not that I didn't want to camp in my van, because I did and I was thinking about it, but the truth is, I was offered a cabin here at the campground for staff. It's a basic sort of, studio. Everything I need, everything I would want. I'm going to move some picnic tables around because that has to go to a rental property. You really can't pay for a view like this. Like you can, $33 a night. And what a view. Oh, look at that, it just fit. It just freaking fit. Oh my gosh, see if we can do this calm. That's not gonna fit. Bam, we're driving. Awesome. Oh yeah, and I have to fill up water jugs as well for the campsite. Hey, it held pretty good. I didn't think it would fall down. Thought it would stay. But that's okay, so this is actually gonna go right into that backyard. Yeah. It's like, more and more flashbacks are coming back, and Just There was back, and I was at the Dollar Tree, and that fucking shook me to the bones, and I don't know, I was able to shake it off a little bit better than I did before. I guess time helps, but it's I think settled to the point, well, it's not settled. I mean, it's to the point where it's like, it's getting there. It's like with my PTSD, with like the PTSD I suffered from my parents. It's like that stuff's settled. And it's like you still react to certain things. And this with my ex, she's, ex, quote unquote, ex, fucking bullshit. wasn't a relationship, and it's like it's about to settle, where it's like, okay, it's settled, and it's just I have to live with it now. It's like I have to live with the flinching and the. Like I said to her, Kels, like, what am I doing here? Anyways, I'm starting early in Barkerville. Tomorrow, actually. Get into full costume, although it's real clothing. Oh my gosh, sorry. Whoa, not doing karaoke right now. How do you really explain depression to someone that doesn't have it? I mean, you can't. It's like coming up from water and being right at the, breaking the surface of the water, but you can't break it. You can't breathe. It's this thing you can't stop. It's like there's this, for me, I've always described it as sort of this pane of glass from me and everyone else disconnected. It's this I'm there, like this cellophane, this, saran wrap that's between me and the whole world, and you just can't seem to touch. It's a thin layer that's dividing you, and it's like, it's kind of always there. Day one of my start in Barkerville is completed at the St. George Hotel. I'm sort of in costume there. I think I'll post the before and after picture, and that's all taken care of now. Now, it was way too busy for me to have done any sort of videotaping or pictures during work. I don't actually think I'll be able to. We'll see how busy it really gets. But breakfast was brilliant. Everyone was wonderful. Yeah, and then of course afterwards, I helped to flip the rooms that we're checking out or staying, just to get that ready. I'm the butler at the hotel, and I got to check in with my other position, the bear's paw. What smelling? What the hell is that? What's that smell? Seriously. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Is it me? I don't know. Is it me? I don't know. I'm gonna redo the signs for the motorhome stop. Sign. This paint's a little bit lighter, but it's really nice. It's kind of calming, soothing. I am making mini waffles with bananas and chocolate and real maple syrup. Just melting the chocolate on top. Not that you can see that really. Damn. Let's go. Eject. Yo. Why am I doing this? Because why not? I need a dessert snack. I don't know what I need. I just need something to feel like I'm alive. This is so...